Monday, and it is 2:15. Literally the only thing I filmed today was my little first breakfast, my little yogurt bowl that I had, which was actually so good. And then I was just working, cooking food. My dad came over for a little bit. Jonathan actually literally just left for work. He has a weird schedule today. He's working until midnight tonight. So a little bit of an unconventional day, but I have a little bit more work I want to get done. And then I actually just made this to-do list of things I want to do this week because we leave for Texas on Thursday to go see family. We're gone for a week. And then when I get back, the day after I get back, I have a rehearsal. That Saturday I have a wedding. And then we have, normal work week. And then our diaper keg is the following Saturday. And Jonathan doesn't have any days off here until our diaper keg. So just getting the house in order, both for going out of town and for our diaper keg. Just putting all my thoughts on paper, making a list. I actually love writing lists and having lists on my phone, on my computer, things like that. And just getting all my thoughts on paper so that I can go through and be okay, if I'm bored, what's something that I want to accomplish this week? It's probably the ADHD in me, but so a couple things that I want to start today. Like I said, I have a little bit of work that I want to get done today for a client. I'm assuming it'll take an hour or two, and then after that, I might start laundry now just so that it's going while I'm working. And then I want to do a bunch of laundry. I need to wash, dry, fold, put away, all that stuff. I need to plan my outfits, which isn't going to be anything crazy. They're all going to be casual. But being pregnant, you can't just throw stuff in a suitcase. I kind of want to make sure I know what I'm getting into. I need to edit some vlogs and just get scheduled ahead so that I have vlogs going up when I'm gone. There is a good chance that there will be a little bit of a lag in vlogs just because we'll see how much I'm vlogging when I'm there, but I'm assuming I'll make it all one vlog if I do vlog while I'm on vacation. I think I touched on this in the last vlog, but I'm not entirely sure that I'll vlog a ton. It might just be a lot of montage type clips, but we'll see. Let's see. This is just kind of a generic goal I wrote down clean and declutter. We don't have a lot of clutter, but there is small little piles of things that just need to be, we need to find a home for them. They just need to be put away, not out in the open when we're not using them, things like that. So just get all the random stuff put away, neatened up, clean, which we cleaned a lot this weekend. So that's not as much of a concern, but just making sure, again, things are just in order before we go out of town. And then we are working on cleaning up our garage. That's kind of Jonathan's domain. He's been working on putting new shelves in. And I think the one shelf is done. I don't know. He might be making another one. And then we just need to I literally just told him on his way out. He's like, oh, there's just so much loose stuff. And I'm like, honestly, at this point, if it's not if we haven't had time to address it before we leave, just chuck it all in a bin, cover it up, and store it, and we'll deal with it after the diaper keg, because we were hoping to be able to epoxy our floors before we leave for Texas, but the kit is not going to get here until Wednesday, and Jonathan works until 10:30 p.m. on Wednesday. We're not gonna risk it and rush it, so we're just gonna wait and do it when we get back. But I do want everything just off the floor, cleaned, so that it's ready, so that when we get back, we can work on that, because we do need to get that done before our diaper keg. So, let's see, what else? I need to clear out all the excess furniture and beds that are up in our loft right now from our guest room. Some of it I'm taking to my dad's. We're tossing the mattress. Everything else is just going to go to my dad's for now, and hoping I'll get to that this week. I need to assemble the daybed in the nursery, which I may just tackle myself. Allegedly, it'll take 4 hours, but I figured if I can get part of it done tonight while I'm just here bored, I'll try it. I'll at least get started, and then Jonathan will probably mow the lawn. We'll need to mow the lawn for sure before we leave. Pick up dog poo. glamorous task of the week. And then I did put a note to like pack snacks and supplements, because that's something that I kind of tend to wait until like right before we're leaving for the airport. And I just want to make sure that I have a good mix, they're packed nicely, and that I'm not like shoving stuff in my bags. My goal is to not overpack. I want to be very diligent about like, how many outfits do I realistically really need? How much extra stuff? Like, how many days am I actually going to be like getting ready for the day? Like doing makeup. Do I really need like my full makeup bag? Do I really need all this hair stuff? Like, you know, like things like that. So, because we're just doing carry-ons. We're not doing a checked bag. I don't think I paid for a checked bag. So, that's that. And then, did I miss anything? I think that's everything. So just a little, you know, list of stuff to get to this week as I'm going through my days. So the big ones for today, I'm going to finish this work for a client, start laundry, edit at least one vlog, if not two, and then start assembling the daybed in the nursery, because I will literally have all night. I just told Jonathan to take the car. Like, I don't need it. I'm going to be working, getting stuff done around the house. I do not need a vehicle. So I'm literally here all night. It is almost 2:30 and we have a whole day and whole night ahead of us to get stuff done. So I'm just forcing myself to be in a mood today, you know? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go up and start some laundry, and then I'm going to do some client work before editing a vlog, and then starting on this daybed. Yeehaw. Okay, checking back in. It is a couple hours later. I finished some client work. I washed, dried, folded 2 loads of laundry. The other 2 are finishing right now. Started editing a vlog, and now I'm gonna make dinner. It's just after 6, and even though I'm not like super hungry, I don't want to be eating dinner at like 8. So my goal is to make dinner, finish this vlog, and then get started on the daybed. There's no way I'm finishing it tonight. In fact, I would be amazed if I even make it like halfway tonight, but I just want to get it started. It's something for me to do. I'll probably like put on YouTube videos, you know, catch up on my YouTube girlies and just let those play while I do it, or podcast or something, and just see how far we can get. For dinner, I'm going to make a little variation of something I have not made in years, like literally since I lived in the townhome that I lived in with my 2 roommates, which was like right when Jonathan and I first started dating. Literally have not made this in so long. But basically you can use like ground turkey, ground chicken. I'm actually using Italian sausage, so like a pork option, which I've been very into Italian sausage lately, which I'm not a pork person at all. But for some reason, Italian sausage has been just hitting. So I got Italian sausage as the protein, and then I got a broccoli slaw and shredded cabbage. And I also have some portobello mushrooms that I just need to cook up. So I'm gonna slice up some of those and then just make like a soy sauce base, mix it in, sesame oil, and I think that's everything. Was I gonna put anything else in there? I think that covers everything. So just lots of veg, lots of good fiber that I need, because I've been eating a lot of fruit lately, not so much on the vegetables. I pretty much only eat broccoli, tomatoes, and cucumbers, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like just a little variety I think will be good, and the fiber, the greens, you know, it'll be good. So I'm gonna get started making that and eat some dinner, finish editing this vlog, and then let's see if we can start tackling this daybed.
Panic disorder, which is a very real thing actually, believe it or not. And all the interior pockets need to be organized, and it has the most adorable sizes and colors. For shorter trips, they have this weekender bag. I have one in both kits, somewhere between the the store and your first month's bill, the price magically skyrockets. It will drive you absolutely nuts. I cannot stand it when I get those texts that are...
Okay, you guys, the time has come to start attempting to assemble the daybed. I'm a little nervous. Mostly because I feel like there's a lot of parts. And these boxes are big and heavy. So I'm going to start opening them, organizing, making sure we have everything. Not sure how much progress I'll make today, but we're going to get a start at least. It's very echoey in here because there's basically nothing in here. Hey, girls, no. Go out. You're not going to do that in here. We need to start training them that if they're going to be in here, they're going to be calm. Nope, out. You guys are not playing in here. Go on. Sadie, go. Out. Nope, out. Go lay down. So, wish me luck. I'm going to put on a podcast and see how we do. Alright, it's 10:30. I've been working on this for 2.5 hours and I haven't even made it through step 4 of 16. So that's how we're going. So I'm gonna stop here for the night. Basically what I'm struggling with is I have these long pieces here and I am one person who is not very tall and it's just really difficult to get them to like nestle into each other correctly so I can fasten them because like the main support piece is so long. So anyway, we're gonna wait until Jonathan can help me tomorrow. And I'm going to go shower and try to calm down and go to sleep for the night. So Sadie is literally being tortured, not being able to be right where I am. Right, Sadie Sue. You were just miserable because you wanted to be right there. She was literally just like so concerned. Right. Gentle. So concerned. The whole time she wanted to lay right there and check on me. It was so cute. But it was kind of annoying because you were getting in the way, right? Okay, so we're gonna stop there for the night and hopefully we can finish this tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Starting the day right where we left off last night. It is Tuesday today. I'm tired. You guys, my back hurt so bad last night. It took me so long to fall asleep. I'm to that point in pregnancy, which I think I've said this before. I thought all of this was going to start a lot later. I'm 26 and a half weeks. My 3rd trimester starts on Saturday, and sleeping is just becoming so hard and so uncomfortable. And every night I just think, I'm like, I still have 3 months left of this. So I've been a little frustrated, a little discouraged because no matter what position I'm in, there's always a spot of the muscles in my back hurt. And it's right here. And last night, the right side was just hurting so bad. It was so frustrating. I was literally tossing and turning for 2 hours, it felt like. And I feel like by the time I fell asleep, I was pretty much just propped upright, pretty much. So I'm feeling a little tired today. Hence the coffee. Jonathan's also not feeling great today. But the good news is, it is nail day. Finally. Look at both my middle fingers snapped off from a wedding that I had. So my appointment's at 11. It's 9:30ish right now. I'm hoping Jonathan can help me get a couple of these pieces of the daybed put together so that I can finish the rest. It's just these really long pieces, like support pieces, that I'm struggling with, and I've got about an hour before I have to leave. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him drop me off, because I never know how long these appointments are gonna take. Sometimes they take like 2 hours, sometimes they take longer, and he has to work at 1. So I'm like, Jonathan, it's not, my nail place is not that far from my house. And I looked it up, it's like a 35-minute walk. So I'm like, honestly, that would be kind of nice. Like, it's kind of overcast today. Actually, it's not overcast, but it's, we have like haze from the Canadian wildfires here. And so I'm like, you know what? I'll just walk back if it takes longer than necessary. Hello. So we're gonna get started on this daybed. It's this this is the back and the sides of the daybed, and being one small person, I couldn't get like the sides connected like at the same time where this is standing upright. It was just a struggle. So here we go. Okay guys, we're back. Nails are done. Obsessed with the color. I wanted like a highlighter yellow. She delivered. Walking back from the nail salon was probably, I had good intentions. Turned out to be a horrible idea. It's just under 2 miles. It's not even that far. But literally the entire time, my ankles and calves were like killing me. And by about halfway, my feet were completely numb. Like, is this what I get for trying to freaking exercise being pregnant? I'm so sick of all this pregnancy crap, and it's still early. But we made it back. I need to make some lunch. It's 2 o'clock, and I need to get some work done. I have a... wow, can't even talk. I have a bride meeting at 7:45 tonight, which is very late for meetings. But that is all I have today besides working and getting stuff done around the house. Jonathan got a good chunk of the daybed done. I think there's just a couple things. We got to put like the drawers back in, and I think that's it. So the daybed is almost done, which is super exciting. Maybe we'll be able to decorate that, which isn't going to be anything crazy. It's just going to be putting bedding on. But then beyond that, we're just working. So gonna make some lunch and then get to work. I need to drink a bunch of water because I did not bring my water with me because I didn't want to have to like carry a big water jug back. So I need to chug some water and eat some food. All right, you guys, it is several hours later. It's about 5:30. I'm just waiting for Jonathan to come pick me up on his break so that I can have the car for my bride meeting. I have a little bit of time, so I'm going to work on getting these drawers assembled for the daybed. And still out of breath. And then I actually want to take the mattresses out of their boxes so they can start to expand. I don't know if I'm going to get to actually like assembling, putting the bedding on today. We'll see how much time this takes, and my meeting and yada yada, because after Jonathan grabs me, I need to shower, do a little something so I look more presentable, and then eat dinner, go to my meeting. So I'm sure I'm not going to actually spend that much time right now, but may as well let those start expanding, and we'll see how much time we can spend on this. But then after my meeting, I should have a good like 2 hours to work on it, because Jonathan doesn't get off till 10:30, so I'll have to pick him up after that. But we're gonna see how much more progress we can make on this and see if we can get her done today. So we got 2 6-inch twin mattresses. If you did not know, this pulls out into a king size bed, which is 2 twin mattresses. But then when it's folded up like this, we'll have them stacked on top of each other to save space. So we just got 2 6-inch twin size mattresses. I'll have all of this linked in my storefront / in the description. But we got very affordable mattresses. They had really good reviews. People were saying they're super comfortable, and I would probably get a good foam topper for on top of this for like the king size, just because, you know, just to make it super comfortable, because if I'm sleeping on a bed, I want it to be comfortable. I'm just worried maybe 6 inches is not going to be enough depth to keep it comfortable. I don't know, we'll see. Again, it had good reviews. Some people said on this, David, they got 8-inch mattresses. I was worried that was going to be too like tall when they're stacked, so I got the 6-inch, but we'll see how it works out. I've actually never gotten one of these like bed in a box things. So I'm scared it's gonna like explode. Okay, so it says it should decompress in 24 hours, which that's fine. We aren't going to be using it. We're just going to assemble this and make it expand while they're sitting on top of each other. Okay, there we have our mattresses. Now let's, my camera is hot. Now let's get to trying to assemble the rest of the day bed. Did it. Woo! I did not think I would finish that before. It's about 6:15, so not bad. Not bad. She's cute. Coastal. Little functional day bed. I'm sweating. I'm gonna have to hardcore shower before this bride meeting, but yay! All right, let me throw these mattresses on just so they're out of the way. Otherwise, I already know my dogs are gonna be all over them. Okay. Oh, these are already almost all fluffed. The top one needs a little more though. Okay, look out. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Yeah. Definitely glad I didn't get the 8-inch. Oops. Glad I didn't get the 8-inch mattresses, because nah, stay down. I feel like it just would have looked weird. Like it would have been, you know, like here. But kitty. And we'll obviously have it shoved up against this in this corner, but I want to mess with, just for when we have guests, we might turn it this way so it comes out that way, especially like my brother-in-law and his girlfriend, they have a baby, so they're going to need the crib. If people don't need the crib, then we can kind of, you know, go this way. But anyway, we did it. Whew. And Jonathan just texted me that he's on his way to come get me, so perfect timing. Okay, you guys, I'm just making a little drinky drink. I'm actually muddling some mint leaves that my friend Abby gave me from her garden, and I'm going to put these in my iced tea because I just wanted something a little different than water. And then I'm gonna head to my meeting. I just showered, rinsed off really quick, well, washed off really quick, and ate some dinner and threw on like the littlest bit of makeup, and now I need to get on the road. So I will hopefully check back in with you guys after I get back, because I'm gonna need something to do for a couple hours. Okay guys, this is terrible lighting, but it is 9:50. I got done with my bride meeting around 9:30, and I actually went and got some Taco John's because I was getting really hungry, and I've been wanting to try their new, I've been seeing advertisements for it everywhere, their grande grillers, and it was very good. But 9:50, Jonathan gets off at 10:30, so honestly I think I'm just gonna head to Costco and just wait for him to be done. Nothing exciting really happening tonight. I'm sure we're just gonna be wrapping up. I'm guessing we're gonna probably pick up the garage tonight when he gets off. I don't know, we'll see how tired he is. He was saying it was kind of slow and he was kind of bored at work, so we'll see if he is in the mood to get stuff done. I also need to fold a little bit more laundry. Tomorrow I'll have to do like one more load of laundry, just of like last minute stuff that I might want to bring, like the biker shorts I wore today. I think I have a pair of leggings that I need to wash and there's one other thing, but because tomorrow I need to pack. I feel like tomorrow I'm not gonna have enough hours in the day to do everything that I need to get done. I didn't get quite as much work done today as I would have liked. It's not like it needed to be done. Like I have tomorrow, I mean technically I have all next week to do it, but I would have felt a little bit better if I would have gotten like one more thing done, but that's okay. Tomorrow we will start again. But tomorrow I have lash appointment, tan. I need to text my chiropractor because I kind of want to see if I can get in for an adjustment. Even though I have an adjustment, when I get back, my back has just been really bothering me when I sleep, and it's always better after I get adjusted. And since I'm going to be traveling, like sitting, I might text her and be like, I'm going to be in Brandon anyway. Can I just come and like wait until you have an opening? If they're completely full, I totally understand. It's like very last minute, but I just feel like something is out of whack and I would really like to set myself up for success, especially being like, I'm going to be in a plane, I'm going to be in cars for a long time. I would like to be comfortable if possible. So I'm going to text her in the morning. And then what else do I have tomorrow? Watching my dad's dogs tomorrow night. Jonathan works until 10:30. I need to pack, clean the house. I think we need to mow the lawn tomorrow. Jonathan will probably do that in the morning. And then I need to wrap up work for the week. I think everything else on my to-do list is done. I need to pack my snacks and supplements. That's one thing I haven't done yet, but that kind of goes along with packing. So anyway, that is tomorrow, but I'm going to wrap up the vlog here for the night in this lovely lighting that we're having, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Today is Wednesday. It's almost 9:30. I literally just got up. I mean, I've been awake for a while, but I'm tired. Jonathan's schedule is throwing me off, and it's making me not stick to my normal morning routine, and I don't love it. But we leave for Texas tomorrow about this time, and that is stressing me out. I feel like I have a lot to get done. I don't have when I actually think about it, it's not that much, but it's a busy day because I have a bunch of appointments today right in the middle of the day. And then when I get back from those appointments, I'll only have like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to get more work done before my dad comes and then drops off his dogs, and we always like hang out and talk for a while before he leaves. And then I'll have the rest of the night. But on days like this, with Jonathan working late, it just like mentally throws me off, like, because I'm so used to getting all my work done in the morning and then having the afternoon open to do other stuff like house stuff and whatever. So the fact that like knowing that I'm probably going to have to like work late and I'll just be busy literally right up until I go to sleep is just like so it's fine, it'll be fine. But I have a lash appointment, a lash fill at 12:45, and then I have a spray tan, and I might try and see if I can get in with my chiropractor to get adjusted. I need to text her, and then come home, get more work done, working this morning, and I need to pack, I need to do more laundry. I need to look over, let's see, my to-do list. Okay, we got most of the laundry done. We just have like one small load to do today. I need to pack. I'm not ahead on vlogs. I'm like right where I need to be, which is like, I was kind of hoping I would be able to get ahead, but I might just edit on the plane tomorrow. I may say that, but I feel like I never end up actually doing that. But since I have a lot of footage, I might try to do that. Pretty much cleaned the garage. We'll see if we get to cleaning that out. I have a feeling we're just gonna shove everything to the side so we can get the car in while we're gone and call it a day. We got the daybed assembled. Clear out the loft furniture. That's not happening. I don't think I'm not gonna have time for that. Mow the lawn. Don't even know if we'll get to that. Pack snacks and supplements, water plants, and garden. I think I can do those things. So anyway, about like 3/4 of the to-do list will get done. But anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast and some coffee and get to work, and I will check in with you guys a little while later. Busy day ahead of us. So what I've been doing this week is making these yogurt bowls as like my first breakfast, just because I like wake up so hungry. And then I will make like something with a little bit more protein, like something savory for after this. So I'm gonna eat my yogurt bowl, get started on some work, and then I think I might make us some of those breakfast sandwiches that I got from Costco, or egg bites, just because they're quick. Jonathan has to run to a hair appointment. Oh, he has to leave in 15 minutes. I should actually just cook that for him so he can eat something. So gonna get started on that, and then we'll get to work. All right, these are the breakfast sandwiches that I got. They're the spiral butter croissant, apple with smoked bacon, egg and cheese, Kirkland breakfast sandwiches. And then in my yogurt bowl, I don't remember if I showed you guys this. Jeez, I didn't even close this. This is the granola that I got from Costco. It is so good. I love it. It's not your like standard oat-based granola. It's like a nut-based, nut and fruit. And the only ingredients are almonds, coconut, sunflower seeds, dates, pecans, pumpkin seeds, coconut oil, flax seeds, chia seeds, strawberries, bananas, and vanilla extract. So it's all like clean ingredients. I think it tastes so good. It's like a strawberry banana nut mix, and they have other flavors too, but I really like this one. So anyway, I've been loving this in my yogurt bowl, and they say you can eat it just with milk like cereal too. So which actually sounds really dang good. But wanted to show you guys that because I've really been loving it. All right, you guys, it is about 12:30, almost 12:30. Did some work for a few hours, knocked out a big project that I actually wanted to get done, so that feels really good. I just have, I think, like 2 other smaller projects to finish. this afternoon, so feeling really good about that. We FaceTimed Jonathan's parents and my brother-in-law and his girlfriend and their baby, who we'll be seeing tomorrow, just to kind of let them know like our schedule, our plans, all that stuff. So now I'm on my way to my lash fill and then my spray tan. I texted my chiropractor, but I forgot to do it till like 11. So we'll see if I can get in. I don't expect to necessarily get in, but figured I would check. We'll see if she checks her phone. If she checks her phone before I start heading home. So on our way to all of our appointments, and I'm gonna look a little crazy when I check back with you guys after my spray tan.
It's literally just sad of all this career. You know, things so like.
Come on over. Alright, you guys, lashes are filled. I got a spray tan on, which some of it came off my face because I got adjusted after. Just left the chiropractor. God bless my chiropractor. I literally texted her at 11, and then while I was in my lash fill, she was like, yes, come in. I got you, girl. And I'm glad I went because she did confirm. She's like, you are really tense, like really tight, right where I'm having all that back pain, mostly in the evenings. So, she's like, usually it's a little easier to adjust pregnant women, but it was a little bit difficult. So I'm glad I went in. And then while I was there, she showed me the new yoga studio, which is so exciting. It looks so good. I just can't wait till I can go again. I miss hot yoga so much. And I feel like I'm gonna really like how they do their classes. So anyway, it was really good. Lash fill was great. Spray tan's great. Just a new woman. I have not eaten lunch yet, and it is 3:30. So I'm actually going to run to Chipotle because it sounds really good. And why did I do this? I always get in this lane. So I'm gonna run to Chipotle. It's kind of on my way home, and then by the time I get home, my dad will probably be there to drop off the dogs. So this is gonna be like my early dinner. Actually, it probably will still serve as my lunch, if I'm being honest, because I'll probably be hungry when Jonathan gets off work at 10:30. So I'll probably eat a little something before bed, but this is going to be like my big meal of the day, and it should tide me over for a while. So anyway, gonna go to Chipotle, and then we're gonna head home. I should have thrown in that laundry before I left. But I need to throw in a lot of laundry, start packing. I have a little bit of work to get done, and let's see, what else? I think that's the majority of the evening. It's not going to be a super exciting evening. It's going to be a lot of just me hustling to get stuff done before we leave tomorrow, because basically tomorrow we'll wake up, I'm going to have to shower this tan off, and my dad will come over when he gets off to gather all the dogs, and then he's going to take us to the airport about 9:30ish. We'll leave for the airport, and then we're off to Texas. So I just still can't wrap my head around the fact that we're going to be in Texas this time tomorrow. Wild. But that is the afternoon, the day so far, on my way to get my Chipotle, which I haven't had in a long time. I go through phases. It's just, there's not a Chipotle close to me. We actually are more Qdoba people, but where I'm at right now, Chipotle is at a more convenient location than Qdoba, but normally when I'm just at home, Qdoba is closer. You feel? And I just got an email that I would get double points on my Qdoba today, but we're in Chipotle. So if you aren't familiar, Qdoba is, I feel like, the Midwestern version, more heavily Midwestern version of Chipotle. I grew up on Qdoba, and actually I prefer Qdoba, but I have found something at Chipotle that I enjoy. Two options, actually. I mean, the only thing I swap out is the protein. I get their chicken al pastor, which I think is supposed to be limited edition, but they've had it the last few times I've gone. I used to only get the sofritas, which is the vegetarian option, because I didn't love Chipotle's meat, but now that chicken is really good. So Qdoba, and it's far cheaper than Chipotle, but I do every now and then crave a good Chipotle bowl. So anyway, let's go get some food and get ourselves home, get a little bit of work done, maybe before my dad gets there. I won't hold my breath, might have to wait till after, but it's okay. We've got all night. So here we go. All right, Chipotle is secured. Gonna eat some food, and my dad should be here literally any minute. Okay, it's time to feed 6 dogs. So we're setting up the tripod, and you guys are gonna see how excited, especially Miss Luna Grace gets for dinner, huh? Are you hungry? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, Gigi's hungry too. Oh, we're so excited. Inside, okay, Luna. Inside boy. Okay. Let's do it. All right, so we're feeding 6 dogs tonight. So we have their dog food, and we kind of switch back and forth with like supplementation with our dogs. So we've done freeze-dried food, or we will do this powder supplement, which this is like honestly our favorite. We've been using this forever, not sponsored. They don't know I exist, but this is the Nursery brand, and this is the joint and immunity support. And what I love about this is this is a massive container, but we have 4 dogs, and then we sometimes have 6 dogs that we feed. So it just makes more sense for us to get this big one, which you can get it on Amazon. It is linked in my storefront if you want to check it out, but it's this powder, and it has such good ingredients in it, you guys. It's insane, and the dogs love it. It's like, I mean, it even smells like meaty and like savory. So a couple ways you can do it. You can make it into a gravy and put it on their food. We just sprinkle it just on top of their kibble, shake it around, and I'm not even joking, you guys, they will lick every little bit of this clean. They are obsessed with it. So we just got them back on it. So we start with about half a cup or half a scoop. And honestly, that's like enough. Like, they really don't need more than that. But if if you're targeting certain issues, you can give them more. If you have, I mean, we have big dogs too, so keep that in mind. But I will read you some of these ingredients once I get them all their food, because they're going to be getting impatient. So just sprinkle it on top, shake it around to kind of disperse it. You know, it's just, they'll eat it no matter where it's at in their bowl, but it's just a way to get it distributed. So, and then Honey gets a little bit less because she's a little princess. Okay, so that is what we're giving them. Now let's feed them. Macy, sit. Okay, girls. Okay, everyone is happily eating. So back to our Nursery supplement. So this is a joint and immunity support, the silver. There's also a gold. We've switched back and forth. This one actually has a little bit better, like a few more additional ingredients, I think it is, or something, which is why we switched to this. But let's see, which side are the ingredients on? Okay, organic whole ground flaxseed. Why am I out of breath? Norwegian kelp, proprietary blend of bee pollen and lactobacillus acidophilus, I think that's probiotics, glucosamine sulfate from shellfish, MSM, which I'm not sure what that is, vitamin C, and then some kind of sulfate, which is a porcine source, porcine, not sure what that is. But there's also calcium citrate, desiccated liver, garlic, lecithin, and then yeast cultures, which add to those like flavors. And there it says no artificial sugars or preservatives, no fillers, grain-free, no corn, no wheat, no glutens, made with real liver. So anyway, the girls love this. They literally, they lick the bowl clean. So anyway, just figured I'd share that with you guys. It is available on Amazon as well as we get it actually locally at a pet store as well, but they don't have the big containers. It can go bad. So like most people will not need this size, but they come in like similar sizes to how you buy protein powder. So you can buy like smaller jugs that are like this big, or there's like a middle size, the middle size kind of in between this size and the smaller one. So just go based on your needs, start small and go bigger as you learn to like it. But I can almost guarantee that your dogs will be obsessed. Again, not sponsored. We just truly love NuPro. We've used it for years. Our dogs love it. They respond really well to it. So anyway, all right, it is 5:45 right now. I have a little bit of work left to do, but I put in a load of laundry and I want to go upstairs, and just for kicks and giggles, I kind of want to put the bedding on the daybed in the nursery, because why not? So I think I'm going to do that quick, just as a little break from work. And then I'm going to switch over the laundry because I think that's done now. And then we're going to start packing after I finish my work. I want to get all my work done so I can just like focus on cleaning the house, packing, and getting ready to leave tomorrow morning. So let's go put the daybed together. Okay, we are up in the nursery, which you guys, as of tomorrow, it is officially 3 months until my due date, which is wild. Wild. And I could go past my due date. I could go not even to my due date. Lord knows. Jesus is the only one that knows the answer to that one. Little crazy. So it's time to start crunching a little bit, getting stuff done, especially because I have a very busy fall. Lots of weddings, events, this trip, diaper keg, baby shower in September, just lots of things. And as I feel like is common, the energy and motivation just starts to decline. So taking advantage of the energy while we have it. So here's what we are working with for the daybed. She's just a clean slate. And I literally have everything, all the bedding piled in the crib right now. So I need to organize that. Not all of this is going on the bed, but that's kind of been our drop zone. It's a very nice container, containment system, not just for children. So I'm going to sort through this, play a little YouTube video, and make up the bed, at least partially. I'm not going to put like the sheets on it, just because I'll need to wash them before someone stays with us, and you're not gonna really see it. So I'm really just gonna wrap like the comforter, the pillows that we have, and see where we end up. It's nothing exciting, but it's one more thing to check off the list. If you know, you know. So we're gonna do this, and then I'll show you guys when it's done. Okay, not gonna lie, it looks a little rough right now. The bedspread needs to de-wrinkle. I definitely need to get like 2 more of these Euro pillows in the back just to fill it out more. And then I need to get 2 king size pillows for these. We just have all of these standard queen size ones because we had a queen bed in here before, but these pillow shams that go with the comforter are for king pillows. So I need to get those, but not super concerned about that right now. At least she's cute. Love the little girly accents, the florals. So definitely need to work on like the pillow situation. Might end up storing a lot of the pillows in these drawers, just to make it look a little cleaner. And then I kind of want to get 2 bolster pillows for the sides. I have some on my registry on Amazon that I'll probably just buy at the end of our, well, I don't even think those are eligible for the discount, but anyway, so here's the little day bed. We need to de-wrinkle, it's just, it's there for now. So we got it done, and now I need to work on getting more pillows. Love that for me. All right, it is 9:45, and I got all my clothes packed, and I got kind of gathered most of my makeup and like half the travel like toiletry things I need, and then the rest I'll just grab in the morning. Got the laundry folded, got my laundry put away. Jonathan will put his away. And now I'm packing snacks and supplements. So what I am bringing, I guess I can show you guys first, this keto snack mix, which is just a mix of nuts. There's pecans, hazelnuts, dried cheese bites, Brazil nuts, and macadamia nuts. It's pretty good. I think I showed this from my Costco haul, and I did a little taste test. So I'm gonna bring a bag of these, and then I'm gonna show you everything. Of course, Chomps. I'm bringing 6 of them. So Chomps are just the OG travel snack because they're sealed. You just chuck them in a bag. They're super easy and they're so convenient. And they're like 10 grams of protein per stick. So it's kind of nice. Chomps have saved my life so many times when I'm flying. And it's a direct flight, so it's not like we have like a crazy layover or anything, but I even like while I'm there, I just want to have snacks like in my bag because I just, don't want to be eating a ton of fast food. Don't get me wrong, we will eat fast food or like grab and go stuff when we're traveling, but it'd be nice to just have stuff to snack on to avoid that as much as possible. And lastly, Heavenly Hunks. I'm just going to bring some of these for a little sweet option. Usually I'm more of a savory person when I'm traveling. When I'm like actually hungry, I don't want sweet stuff. Like I want like beef sticks or trail mix or just salty, like that's why I like the nut mix is good. But we're bringing an assortment. And that's it. So I got some snacks. And then I need to pack my prenatal, my magnesium, and my probiotic. And then we'll be good. My nausea meds are already in my bag, my purse. So there's snacks, supplements are next, and then I might do like a speed clean. I like when I have like a time limit to clean, so I might just vacuum down here quick and try to like pack some stuff away to make sure it's like neat. I need to water my plants. That's what I need to do. So I think I'm gonna try to vacuum, neaten up, and water my plants before I go get Jonathan in like half an hour-ish. So that's our goal. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, success. We got a quick clean done down here, put some stuff away, dusted some surfaces, vacuumed, neatened up a little bit. I haven't actually packed my supplements, but I have them here to figure out in the morning. I have a little travel vial actually of my seed, which is the probiotic, daily symbiotic that I take. I just need to find that. I think it's in the drawer over here. But anyway, so Jonathan gets off in 10 minutes. I'm going to go pick him up. We're going to come back, and I don't know if we're going to try to get a second wind, and try to get stuff done or go to bed. We've been going to bed so late. I mean, so late for us. And since we have to get up in the morning, I feel like we should go to bed. But we need to clean the garage, which is like, that's kind of like the most pressing thing. Or at least shove everything to one side so we can park our car in our garage while we're gone. But anyway, we'll figure out what we do. But I think I'm going to wrap the vlog here because we'll start a travel vlog tomorrow. So thank you guys for tuning in. So excited to hopefully vlog this trip. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna get so like lost in the moment that it might just be like a partial travel vlog, but I'll try to get some clips. And it's been a minute since I've done a travel vlog. So when was the last one? I didn't vlog when we were in California. Well, I vlogged just like telling our family that we were pregnant, but that was the last like trip we took. So excited to go on a little trip-a-rooney, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and come right back because we'll be back soon with another vlog. Bye guys.